to a story you will only see on ABC 15. Behind bars, handcuffed, and then slapped across the face, and it was all caught on video. An Arizona inmate says his former defense attorney should be put behind bars too. ABC 15's Nick Saletti has been looking into this story for us. Nick, what are you finding out?
No, hey, I've been digging into this case for the last 4 months, and tonight I can confirm that the Arizona State Bar is investigating. Now check out what happens. This guy gets up out of his seat and he hits that inmate across the face. Well, tonight for the very first time, that inmate is telling his side of the story. The Durango jail, home to roughly 2,000 inmates accused of all different crimes. But in this case, one of the inmates says he was the victim of a crime, and it all happened inside these walls.
He assaulted a 54-year-old cardio patient. Are you kidding me? This was the most horrible thing that you can imagine.
Michael Moore is talking about this video captured by jail surveillance back in March. He's handcuffed with no way to defend himself. You can see Moore talking to his attorney. MCSO documents identify him as Kent Nicholas of Mesa. The two exchange words, and then this happens.
I was hurt, I saw stars, and I couldn't believe that, number one, he talked to me like that, and number two, that he assaulted me.
We spoke to Moore over the phone from the state prison in Florence, where he's serving a 5-year sentence. Moore says he wasn't happy with how Nicholas handled his case. After making a motion to fire him, Nicholas stopped by the Durango jail for a sit-down meeting. A meeting that did not go as planned.
The lawyer looks across the table from me and says, "What do you want from me?" And I said, "Decent representation." He says, "You can my." I looked at him, I said, "Pardon me, sir." I said, "F you." And he turned around with his fist, with this like leather portfolio, and punched me in the face right across my left eye.
After things got physical, Nicholas stormed out of the room, leaving Moore stunned. He hasn't seen his attorney since, but more than anything, he'd like to see Nicholas pay for what he did.
We all think he should be disbarred. As well, he needs to pay for his crime. Everybody else does. He shouldn't be above the law.
Now, we did reach out to the attorney to get his side of the story. He told me he has no comment. MCSO investigated and recommended assault charges that months later have not been pursued. We reached out to the county attorney's office, and officials there told us they're looking into this. As far as Mr. Moore is concerned, he's planning on getting a public defender and another attorney to sue for pain and suffering, and the $4,300 he says he's paid in legal fees. For ABC.